The global risk landscape is continually evolving. Traditional risk models and strategies are outdated and ineffective in the current environment. Today's risks are complex, undefined, and population-centric. And while some companies have made efforts to adapt, most companies are not prepared or equipped to manage these new threats, which leaves them vulnerable to social risk. Social risk, exposure to adverse consequences stemming from population-based activities and negative public perception, is a global phenomenon that outpaces traditional forms of risk. It costs companies, on average, 5.7% of their annual revenue, is responsible for the removal of more business and government leaders in the past 3 years than the previous 30 years combined, and is projected to increase tenfold over the next 5 years. Social risk is unique to each organization. It manifests from internal or external sources that include social movements, misinformation, executive indiscretions, poor corporate culture, toxic work environments, and uninformed or poorly planned communications, marketing, and community engagement efforts. It is accelerated by social media platforms that amplify extreme ideologies, socioeconomic inequality, and race, religion, and gender issues. Perceived or real, social risks pose a new set of challenges for decision makers to manage. Enodo Global created a way to detect, quantify, and forecast social risk, which enables companies to prepare for and mitigate threats to their personnel, operations, and reputations. Our data scientists build state-of-the-art collection and analysis platforms that leverage customized social listening tools, AI, and machine learning to transform large volumes of data into real-time, actionable information. Our platforms outperform typical web scraping tools and social media monitoring. They gather all available open-source information from over 20 social media sites, RSS feeds, local, regional, and international news sites, along with polls, focus groups, and surveys. What separates Enodo from other big data providers is our population-centric methodology. We examine how people talk and feel about particular topics, individuals, and events by analyzing keywords and phrases to reveal the identities of individuals or different population groups. By isolating a single variable, identity, we accurately measure perceptions, attitudes, and behavior. By analyzing discussions over time, we identify patterns, anomalies, and changes in beliefs that impact individuals' identities, worldviews, and ultimately their behaviors. Heightened awareness, trending social movements, demands for accountability, and pressure to deliver social impact are today's emerging threats. Companies that ignore these challenges heighten their social risk exposure and put their employees, reputations, and balance sheets in jeopardy. Enodo Global's social risk training, bespoke analytical products, and risk advisory services prepare decision makers and organizations for today's challenges. Our real-time dashboards and population-centric analysis deliver unique insights and predictive analytics not available through traditional risk models. We empower decision makers delivering insight into the world they live and work.